Hey guys, what's up? It's Ziga, and I am here with a method to make sure you always know whether or not you have your double jump. Like, you know whenever you're playing in a set and you're like, alright, let me just double jump back to ledge, and you're spamming the jump button, but it doesn't come out. Well, I'm here to make sure that we all know the surefire way to always know if you have your double jump or not. So, first thing that we should cover is your falling animation. So, whenever you fall from a platform, or from anywhere, you have an animation that you fall with. And whenever you fall with just one jump, your animation is different than if you've used your double jump. Mewtwo's a really important character to know if you have your double jump or not, and he's also a character that it's fairly easy to tell whether or not he has his double jump. So here we go. So you can see if I fall, my arms are crossed and kind of like standing straight up, but if I double jump and then fall, I'm hunched over. Mario's another character that it's pretty decent to know whether or not you have your double jump. So you can see that if Mario jumps over and falls, he kind of swings his arms in the air. But then if he double jumps and falls, he's kind of got like a dab going, you know, he doesn't swing his arms anymore. So then you know that if you're falling in that animation, then you do have a double jump or you don't have a double jump. But there are some contingencies to this. There's some things that prevent you from seeing whether or not you have a double jump, and one of them is being in Tumble Animation. So if Mario came back up here real quick. So like if Mario, what I want Mario to do is up-B me. So you can't tell whether or not I have a double jump there. So I'm gonna do it after a double jump now. Oh, come on, up-B me. Okay, ready? After my double jump, up-B me. So you can see Tumble Animation is the same, regardless of whether or not you have a double jump. So you really gotta be aware that if you really are like unsure of whether or not you have a double jump, to air dodge to get out of Tumble, or maybe throw out an aerial or something. That way. Okay, so now I'm gonna just cut to some other characters that also have some pretty decent double jump animations that you want to learn, and maybe you can look at your own characters in your free time, because it's not really that hard to make sure that you have a double jump animation. Alright, so here we go. So, now we are here with Cloud and Diddy Kong, two of the most prominent characters in this patch right now. And we're going to show the difference between their double jumps too. Also, a good thing for the falling animation is it isn't only useful for the person who's playing the character, but also if you're playing against a character. So if you don't know whether or not you stole their double jump, you can edge guard better knowing that they don't have it. So here is Cloud's normal falling animation, and there's double jump. They're actually incredibly similar. So if you play Cloud, I'm very sorry for you. On the platform. That way. Alright, so here's one. Yeah, the animations are very similar, but you can tell that the angle that his sword is being held is the main difference. He holds the sword more horizontal towards his body when he does not have a double jump. See? The sword is actually almost looks like it's touching his hand, when in this animation it's very distanced. Okay, so with Diddy Kong, regular falling animation, pretty standard. Left hand, or right hand above the head, left hand on the head. But whenever Diddy uses double jump, both hands are in the air as he's kind of like free falling, and that one's really easy to tell. So like if I got Diddy Kong off stage, and he exhausted his double jump, I know that I could get him. So let's try that again. Just looks good. We good! Okay, let's switch this up. Alright, and here we are with two of the last characters we're going to look at, Ryu and Mega Man. We're just looking at Ryu because he's got a pretty interesting spot in the meta. And if you can read whether or not he's a double jump while he's recovering, that's definitely something that's going to be advantageous to you, because you can chase him harder, and you know that he can't go as deep with his recovery, so you can kind of be more aggressive off stage. And then Mega Man's just a character who can use his double jump after he up B. So if you know if he doesn't have his double jump, then you can also aggress his recovery a lot better. So let's go back to the top. And so we got Ryu's regular falling animation. Both hands kind of in the air. We got Ryu's other falling animation. His arms are in front of him. Alright? So. Okay, so now we go to his regular jump. Both hands are in the air. His other falling animation. Is exactly the same. Go back. I want to see this again. You're screwed. If you're Mega Man and you want to know if you have your double jump or not, the only way to tell is to know whether or not you still have it by like seeing if you hit the ground. And if there's like a close 50-50 guess, you're gonna have to wing it. I would just say pick the safest option. Because your double jump, it looks exactly the same. What the heck? Alright, well, that's all I got for today.